Hey everybody, this is Chad Foss with Coaching in a Car, episode 6. And today I want to talk about something that can make or break your business. And that's your salon's financial health. And don't worry, I'm going to keep it simple so you can walk away with some clear understandings, especially between the difference between profit and cash flow. And the easiest way to understand the difference between profit and cash flow in your business is these examples. So profit is something that is left over after subtracting all your business revenue and expenses. It shows how much your salon is earning during a certain period of time. Cash flow, on the other hand, is actually a movement of money in and out of your business. It tells you how much cash is available to spend at any given moment. But here's where it gets tricky a little bit. A salon can be super profitable on paper, but still struggle to pay rent, keep up with payroll, and even your product orders. If cash isn't coming in fast enough, that could be a problem. And let's say your salon has a really big month with rebooking services, retail sales, but most of your clients pay with a credit card, and your processing revenue won't come in for a couple more days. Meanwhile, your rent, your payroll are going to be due tomorrow. That is a cash flow problem. So what I want to talk about today is 3 ways to improve your cash flow month to month. And the number one idea, or one of the number one philosophies that we have at Summit, is rebooking. If you're wanting a more predictable cash flow income, focus on rebooking in your salon company. Rebooking locks in future revenue and memberships, just like and it keeps you consistent with cash flow. This way you have money coming in before the month even starts. Number 2 is having a smart payroll management, right? One of the biggest cash flow drains in our industry and in the salon is payroll. If your payroll percentage is too high, you could be paying more than you're bringing in. A great benchmark is to keep your payroll around 45% or less of your total gross revenue coming into the salon. If you're needing help with adjustment and commissions, make sure that you have some sort of performance-based bonuses or a level system that Summit Salon Business Center offers. Having strategies like this is going to help balance your payroll while still motivating your team. And lastly is inventory and retail control. Sometimes I see in a lot of salons that they're stocking too much product, and that's cash sitting on your shelves instead of in your bank account. Making sure that you're using some sort of inventory system, either through Summit or Vish, can help you make sure that there's not a bunch of money sitting on your shelves instead of in your bank account, right? So make sure that you're freeing up cash and keeping those retail shelf stocks. There's a balance to that philosophy, and that way your cash flow isn't hurting you in the long run. And I know some of this can be a little overwhelming, which is why we've created something really new within our Summit Salon Business Center, and it's called our new Summit Financial Analysis Tool. And that's going to give you a personalized breakdown of your salon's expenses. Not only will it show you if you're profitable or not in the upcoming year, but it will also break down what cash flow you can expect month to month. And it will help you stick to your own custom budget. And I'm really excited to bring this to the table, because imagine running your salon with total confidence, knowing exactly where your money is going and where it's coming in and what's going out. And if that's something that you would really like to know, instead of, it's that whole saying of I'd rather know instead of I feel, you're going to be more intentional with your goals and your money in the future. And I would love to dive into those numbers with you together. So shoot me over a DM, and I'd love to get started with your personalized financial breakdown. I'm Chad Foss, your Summit Coach, and I know you've got this in 2025. Have a good one.